Good morning, all my beautiful shooters out there in YouTube and all you other fuckers. How are y'all doing this morning? This is Daniel with Papa's Pew Pews. Thank you for that like. Y'all come on in, come on in. Be sure to double tap that thumbs up button. Make sure to the live stream is liked and drop some comments. What is up, Phoenix? Yo, 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 Phoenix, my brother. Let's get it going this morning. We appreciate the likes. Y'all keep the comments rolling, keep the likes coming. Drop y'all's handles, sub to one another. Y'all know how it rolls here on the Papa Pew Pew Morning Show. Let's get it. Just getting the day started a little bit late this morning, but hey, we gonna rock with it regardless. Lean with it, rock with it type shit. Only missing 7 subs. Hell to the yeah, Phoenix. You almost there, bruh. 7 more people. Check out Phoenix, sub to his channel so he can go live. Aaron Young, what is up? No work. How you doing, bruh? I'm hanging. I am hanging. Getting the day started, kind of an early day. Liam Luby, what is up? Bet you happy to be out that hospital, bro. Like I said, don't know how many people will get today because it's a little bit later live than I normally do. But I had to get everybody out the house and off to school and make sure they were safe and sound before I went live. So here we be. Oh, I'm great, Liam. 100% great. Started off with a good day. Woke up. That's the first positive thing. Motivated to get some work done later on. Gonna do some work around the house. Get some things I've been putting off finished, completed. Getting ready for the holidays to start rolling around. So yeah, doing my thing. Just a basic carry today. Got the 9 millimeter and the 12 gauge boss. We just carrying basic today, nothing fancy. But we gonna be around the house most of the day, so really don't need anything fancy. 6 people in the chat, y'all do me a favor, make sure that thumbs up button is lit up. Drop some comments, start a conversation. Nobody bites, I promise. And in the third distance, go check out the content, sub to the channel. Monday morning, work week grind, kids going to school grind has started back over. So 5 days and then we'll be back to the weekend. That's the good news. Only 5 days and you're back at the weekend. Y'all come on in, grab a chair, grab your favorite beverage, and y'all already know what Papa's got. I got the Blue Edition Red Bull this morning. Go get you something to eat there, Phoenix. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's how you start your day. Get you a little something to eat, get your little exercise in, get that heart rate up, and get through the day. Eleven folks in the chat. I appreciate everybody who's stopping in. Be sure to like the live stream, drop some comments, and let's go, guys. Got my new. I'm going hunting tomorrow and sleeping out of my truck. Hell yeah, Liam. Start to work next week. Yeah, might as well get that hunt in before you go back to work. Go ahead and get that hunt in. Get you some meat. Get it in the freezer. That way, when you go back to work, you ain't gotta be worried with it. But it is good to see everybody this morning in the chat. Picked up your truck in Louisiana. What is up, Larry's Outdoors? Larry, how you doing this morning, my brother? Hang on, guys. I'm turning off a few things on my phone. I don't know why it turned off my flashlight, but there we go. We are back on. 12 folks in the chat. Hell yeah. Double tap them screens, guys. Light up that thumbs up button for me. Doesn't cost you a dime. Drop some comments. Keep the algorithm flowing. The more you comment, the more the algorithm kicks in. Thirdly, just go check out the content. If you like the channel, sub to the channel. Basic loadout today. Just got the 9mm shield plus the 12 gauge Citadel boss. Got some critical defense rocking in the 12 gauge, running at 1,600 feet per second for them double out. And then some Winchester defense hollow point 9mm rounds. That's what we rocking today. Headed to the methadone clinic at the moment, waiting for the bus. Yes, sir. Got to get that medication, bro, so you can function. Understand that. Can't think clearly when you're in pain, so you got to get that body out of pain so you can think clearly and so you can operate. You go once a week. Gotcha. Didn't they give you that little lock box to keep your stuff in? Mm. I gotta make a doctor's appointment, reschedule mine. I had to cancel the one I had last week. It's my every 3 month checkout. Every 3 months, I have to go have my blood drawn, have my kidneys tested, my liver tested, all that kind of good stuff. And I had to cancel it. Um, so I'll go sometime next week. I'll go. Yep. And make sure you got your lockbox. I know how that works. I used to carry people all the time to them clinics. And I don't know about where you're at, but them people that work in them places are some of the rudest people I've ever met. They treat everybody like they're shit. 14 people in the chat. Let's go, guys. Let's have a good live this morning. Let's have a good time with it. It's Monday. Let's start the day off right. Grab your favorite chair, grab your favorite beverage, light up a cigarette or whatever it is, and sit back and chill. Nope, we do not sell anything. What is up, Reaper? Well, Mr. Alchemist himself with the No Shoot Gun Club. Oh, B More. I've been through B More a couple times, Larry. I've traveled through Old B More quite a few times on my way up north. But it's good to see everybody this morning. Mr. Alchemist, what we got going on today? What kind of project we working on? YouTube started to send the folks in. Oh shit. An electric vehicle charger at yep. Your brand new truck. What'd you end up getting, Liam? Cumberland, Maryland. And hopefully an additional EV in Saginaw. Mm-hmm. My mom's got one of them EVs. That's the wildest damn thing, bruh. Reminds me of a golf cart. Never know when it started up. You gotta put your foot on the gas to get it to go. It reminds me of one of them golf carts. I like my gas burners type shit. Give me my old dinosaur powered diesel engine and I'm happy. A 2020 Toyota Tundra. Ah, Ford F-250. Was looking for a hunting truck. That's what I use my Chevy for, bro. I got a 2018 Chevy Silverado Z71. I take it where it needs to go. But that's what I got it for, to take it where it needed to go. We had the quadra track put in it to where all four tires spin equally. Oh yeah, them damn F-350s, bruh. Buddy of mine's got two of them. Yeah, hunting does sound a lot more fun, don't it? That's where I should be, and it's damn near walk. My stand's damn near walking distance. Dead ass Keisha, right? But yeah, all I'd have to do is walk to the end of my road, and then about a half mile down off the dirt road, and then a quarter mile into the woods, and I'd be at my hunt. It's a hell of a way to drag a carcass if I get something, but I could damn sure walk it. Ammo Alchemist has appeared in his majestic form. He appeared out of majestic mist. Poof, it is I. Yeah, guys, I figured I'd jump on a little live this morning, see what everybody was up to, who was around. I figured a lot of people would be at work or at sleep by now, or still trying to wake up. You're gonna still drink. Yes, sir, Ammo. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing today. What I call myself doing. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like about the Chevy, Liam. Them Chevys got them damn ridge covers in the back, so that's uncomfortable. The damn back seat's got a hump in it because it's it's the split foldable seat, full seat, but they both bottoms fold up, so that makes a hump. So it's uncomfortable to sleep in the back of that damn thing. So, yep, you're unemployable. What's up, Christopher Lewis? How are you doing this morning? Yeah, I'm pretty much unemployable too, Ammo. Then I got on my YouTube this morning. Gonna do a little doom scrolling. Finally, some of y'all are showing up on my feed again. Finally, they're sending the right shit. But all day yesterday, it wasn't nothing but Taylor Swift shit. And I hate Taylor Swift. So how the hell did she get on my damn feed? I don't know. But every other scroll was Taylor Swift. Little goofy ass. I want that little cunt nowhere on my page. Her nor her goofy ass boyfriend. That's why you had to open your own shop. Yes, sir. Always best to work for yourself. Always best to be your own boss. I did it for years, Ammo. Just make sure you pay them taxes. Set you up a little 401k. And you good to go. That was the smartest thing I've done, Mo. When I started my own businesses, I got a little 401k and put a little something in it every month. And when I retired out, I had a little something I could draw. Got 4 times tax write-offs. Hell yeah, always have a good tax write-off, bro, because you can write off damn near everything. I'd write off dinners. I'd write off just about anything, motels, all kind of stuff. Everything was always a business trip. EIN's easy to get, bro, and they're free. They don't cost you nothing. I still keep an EIN even though I don't have an active business right now. I keep an EIN because that's like having a second. So once you establish it, that's like having a second social security number. You can get the EIN and actually get business credit and stuff, and run it like a social security number. Right, you're not in the hospital anymore. You won't get caught lacking. Liam, I wasn't lacking in the hospital, bro. I didn't know that, but I wasn't lacking in the hospital. When I had that heart attack, my wife grabbed my bag, my go bag. She didn't realize there was something inside that go bag. She just threw some clothes in it, brought it to the hospital. It sat there the whole time I was in medical intensive care, and it sat there beside the bed the whole time. It wasn't until the day I went to leave that I realized what was in the bag. I was like, oh shit. Nah, there ain't little kids nowhere around. Nah, she kind of weird, bruh. She makes herself up to look like a young kid, and that to me, that's just strange. You a grown ass woman trying to look like a Barbie. Never lack it. Right, right, right. Right, Liam. That's what I'm saying. There's so many better options out there that don't look like toothpicks. Her ass looking like a half deflated sex doll. 16 folks in here double tap them screens. Make sure to make sure you like the live stream. Drop some comments. Sub to the channel. They came in at the wrong time. Shit. Watch that be the highlight reel. If it does, I'll share that bitch everywhere. We'll make that go viral. I called Taylor Swift. I have to play the sex doll. Hell yeah. Took 36. How many people were competing, Emma? That's something I need to get into. I need to get into competitive shooting. And them damn night shoots look fun. What's up, Tom? Ah, shit. Life's life, and bro, we doing good. We woke up. That's a positive. We're breathing. That's a second positive. We're not in a hospital. That's a third positive. Hey, nothing but positive my way, Tom. Body not killing me today, so hey, that's another positive. The Bulldogs knocked the hell out snoring. Right, right. Everything's positive, bro. You try not to dwell on negative, man. Negative just brings so much. Well, it brings negative. Think positive, act positive, you get positive. How do you get them jeans on? Nah, man. All right, Larry, take it easy, bro. Bro, I don't pastor no more, Liam. Sorry. I can't do it right now. Retired from that a few years back. Oh, Lord of mercy. Ah. Yeah, Emma, I'm trying to figure out where to start today. I got to run a circuit out or outlet out to what's going to be the chicken coop. We've already got the trench dug, and I got a trench dug for the water pipe. So I'm gonna get that done sometime this week. You hate cooking food, man? I love to cook, Tom. That's one of the things I do enjoy doing. I love to cook, from the prep all the way to the final product, and I do all kind of cuisines. I do Indian food, Hispanic food, Chinese and Thai food. I can cook all that. What's up, Simba? Slowly converting from Catholic to Eastern Orthodox. Cool, cool. I started off my life Catholic and moved to Baptist, um, and then moved to non-denominational. We do a Wounded Warrior in Texas, a night shoot. See, I want to check out some of them night shoot you ever met. Yeah. I know that. Um, yeah, plus code. Everything has to be in Romex. Yep. Also using the GFA outlets or GFI. I mean GFI. That's what I said, bro. She's a half inflated. Yes, sir. There, ammo 100%. A lot of strange stuff goes on. But some of them Southern Baptists, some of them are kind of strange too, bro. Not gonna lie. 16 folks in the chat. Let's double tap them screens, guys. Drop some comments and sub to the channel. But go check out Ammo Alchemist, Christopher Lewis, Liam, Simba, all the brothers you see commenting, especially the ones in blue. Go check them out. Right. Now, the denomination, I used to tell people all the time, there's not going to be a Catholic street, a Baptist street, a Pentecostal street. No, it's supposed to be one body. Daniel is a disciple. Yes, sir. It's like somebody was on here the other day talking about different beliefs being cults. And I had to think to myself for a minute, and I had to be quiet for a minute because I really didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But cult means student. Um, so all religions are cults. I don't care what you are. All religions are cults. It just means you're a student. You're learning. Now, the American version of the word is different. You know what I'm saying? But if you go back to Latin and look up what it means, the girlfriend's kids' candy. Oh, hell, man, it ain't only the devil. Your government does the same thing. Divide and conquer. It's easier to defeat an enemy if they're divided. Read 48 Laws of Power. Read Art of War. Behold a Pale Horse. Read books like that. You'll see a lot of what goes on even today. And true story, most of your politicians study them books. Critical Defense. Yes, sir, M3X. That is the double alt, the Hornady Critical Defense double alt buck. Also have the Critical Defense in my 45, the Critical Defense in my 9mm. Today I'm just pulled out the Winchester Defense. Whenever I feel I want to go shoot some hollow points, that's generally what I use. And we kept it simple this morning. We just broke out the Shield Plus. Simba, stay in the Bible, bro. But remember, always do the little cross reference verses. Most Bibles give you cross references verses with every verse. Make sure you're going back and forth and reading the cross references and where it sends you. It'll send you on a whole journey, but it'll give you more knowledge. Too many people take one verse and build a whole belief system upon it. You can't do that. You've got to read everything, and then every now and then for fun, look up the original meanings when that Bible was written. The original meanings, and it'll give you a whole different perspective. You'll realize how many religions are actually wrong. What about the shield I sent you? Southern Baptist. Worst part of the Southern Baptist, man, their preachers put you to sleep. And they all have every Sunday you get an order, a list of sermons that you can speak on. That way, if you're in one town and you leave and go to another state, most of the time you can keep up with the sermons. I don't believe in that, bro. I believe that that all that should be divinely inspired. Let me put it that way. 17 folks in the chat. What y'all up to this morning? Double tap them screens, drop some comments. Let's roll. Let's keep this live going. Oh, yeah, them were some nice tomato plants. That's what I was talking about yesterday, Simba, when I said I looked at my pictures and holy cow, them going to be some nice tomatoes. Actually, Emma, real story. The actual swastika in Hindi, the Indian one of their gods symbol is the swastika. In all our stores, they would have their little portable temple set up, and on that temple they would have that swastika or that symbol. And you couldn't believe the amount of people that would come in looking at me crazy. I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's they shit, not mine's. Yep, she is thick. But yeah, their actual god symbol, one of their god symbols is that swastika. The Germans stole it from them. I got some pictures somewhere. I'll insta y'all. I won't put it on a YouTube short because people would swear up and down I was a damn Nazi. But I've got some pictures of the little temples that we helped build and paint for them. Nah, Leah, it's all gravy, baby. You know we talk about everything on this page. Not to mention in the Aryan belief, I would be a Mongol, a mongrel, a mongoloid. I got dark hair and dark eyes, so I'm unpure blood. Yes, they started off in one direction, Emma. You are correct. Sheepdog. Cheers, everybody. Most people got that dog in them. I got that bull in me. The bull type shit. So let's put it together. Bullshit type shit. Yeah, we got people who tune in of all ages, man. That don't bother me too much. Right, you're so fucking American. Ain't that right, Simple? America. Yeah, yeah, Mo. Um, you can read up in actual history what started all this. They were being starved to death by the Jews. The Jews at the time controlled the banking system. Now, did everything get out of hand? Of course, but everything even your horror stories, a lot of that shit, man, gets started off of a little bit of fucking truth and people that were trying to do right and then got power hungry, and then went slap ass, rabbit ass, ape shit. It's like I went down a whole damn rabbit hole last night about the Waco situation, the Randy Weaver situation, um, just different things that have went on. The BLM land management deal, where they killed the boy Pentagon. I went down that whole rabbit hole watching all them shows last night because I remember a lot of that. 92, from like 89, 92, and then up in the early 2000s. A lot of stuff went wrong. Watching like, okay, type shit, type shit. Yeah, I went down that whole rabbit hole last night, watched it again. Killdozer, um, all them people, man. There was so many mistakes made, but they were demonized at the beginning. Now the truth's finally starting to come out. Oh, messed up from the war. A lot of people came home messed up. Yes, they should, Emma. I think a lot of these places should be. I mean, a lot of these organizations should be abolished. I don't see where we need them. And then after 9/11, post 9/11, when they started coming up with the Patriot Act and all that, where they could use shit against American citizens, I think that needs to be relooked into also, all in the name of safety. Everything's in the name of our safety. Everything's done in the name of our safety, from deploying National Guards onto our own soil in the name of our safety. I think a lot of that's overreach. I think a lot of that's violating Constitution. I really do. When you really break it down and you look, no, it's not cool. I've been in the situations where National Guard was deployed, and them tell you can't go back to your house or you got to stay in your house. Hell no. This America, I'm free. I'm supposed to have rights. They locked us out of our city. We had a hurricane where they made everybody evacuate. They locked us out of our city for 2 weeks. They kept telling us, "Oh, your homes are safe. We're not letting people drive around. Everything's safe. We're patrolling the neighborhoods." And we had a dude that was honestly doing good. He knew everybody was locked out, so he got on Facebook Live and was showing everybody their houses. You could send him your address, and he would video your house. But I took that another way. He was doing it for good, but he was being allowed to travel around. So if he was able to do it, then the ones who were up to no good was able to do it. Meanwhile, we're locked out. They got every road blocked off by the National Guard holding freaking machine guns, telling everybody to turn around and go back the other way. So, yeah, I mean, that's not cool. What's up, Mr. Wanks? Yep, you remember that, huh? Yes, sir. I mean, real talk, to have that on American soil, it violates the Constitution. What's up, Mike the Savage? But yeah, I appreciate all y'all stopping in, man. That makes my morning shit. I'm here. The kids are gone. The wife's gone. House to myself. Shit, I don't even know what to do with myself today. Now tomorrow be the hard day. I actually got to travel into town and hang out all day, get some things done, which means I'll have to hang out in parking lots until 4 p.m. when the wife gets off. I'll be hanging out like a homeless person. I'll just take me a cardboard box and a donate sign with me. Oh, see if I can get me a little bit of paper. Oh, their newest. No, I'll use their newest trick here. Everybody gets them a little gas can, and when you're at the gas station, they'll walk up with a little gas can, talking about, "You got a couple of dollars I can use for gas?" Which I can't lie, that gimmick worked the first time with me. Little dude come up with a little red gas can. I hand him $5, like, "Here you go." Then I watched him go to 15 other freaking cars. I'm like, that's a 2 gallon gas can, bruh. Hold up a sign, need money for pew pews. Hey, I'm gonna do that, bro. For real, for real. Gun habit. Please donate. I'll take Jack with me. He can do them. He can do them ASPCA dog commercials. Excellent. We'll get him to get the sad face on. Be like, "We're hungry. Please donate." There you go. Take these damn boots off for a few minutes. Get a sec. Nah, I don't want one. I like my pumps too much, Dustin. I got that one because it was a really good deal, and I got the one from PSA because it was a really good deal. But I'm still a pump shoddy person. Yeah, asking for help, man, if you really needed help, no, that's not a weakness. It's something hard to do, but that old saying, "A closed mouth don't get fed," bro, that's true. If nobody knows you're in need, how can they help? And that's, I joke around about stuff like that, but dead ass serious. If nobody knows you're in need, nobody can help you, and all that is pride. I'm back from eating. Gotcha. Let me help you out with that. Check your magazine and make sure you're not slapping it too hard when you load it, for one. Because when you slap it, like if you're used to running an AR or something, you know how you slap the mag in a little bit harder when you put it in. It cocks this one forward, wherefore the ammo won't load, wherefore it won't feed. But I'm running the critical defense double op at 1600. You cannot run anything less than 1300. But if you run to 1600, it'll do what it's supposed to do. But you got to get it through that break-in period. That break-in period is a bitch. I cussed mine, through mine, everything you can think of until I got it broke in. Oh, no, vote no Democrat, bro. Yep, use the VA also. VA will do some stuff for you. Just look around, do your research. There's organizations out there. They're hard to find, but there's organizations out there. Yeah, it takes a little while, Parker. About 200 rounds worth. Um, Now you can get them 200 rounds in. Now it's a bitch doing it, but you can use the cheaper bird shot. You're just gonna have to operate it as a basically as a bolt action. But once you start firing it, it'll eventually get to where it cycles them all through. And once you get it broke in, you'll have no more issues. Mine will go every time now, but it was a fight. It was a fight for the first couple months. I threw it. Matter of fact, if you go to my shorts, you'll see my first shots video on it. I didn't throw it at that moment, but you could see the frustration when I ended the video. I was like, man, fuck this piece of shit. Yeah, you want to, I mean, you want to use buck or slug if you can, but I'm saying if you're trying to go the cheaper route, you could do it the other way. Just, or mix it up even better. Mix it up some. But she'll break in and she'll run. But the thing about them, the factory mags, if you slap it, once you put it in and you hear it click and you take your hand and you slap the bottom of that magazine, you're going to shove it up too far. It's going to tilt it forward. And then the shell, when it goes to enter into the chamber, is not going to come out. It's going to stay flat and it's not going to feed. Your 1301 tack, I did all shits to it. Oh yeah, it's a pain in the ass, Parker. Like I said, I had a love-hate relationship with it for quite some time. Even threatened to run over it with a damn truck. But I got a really good deal on it, and I picked it up. And I'd never had one, and I knew it was a cheap gun to begin to start with, and then it became a challenge. Well, my neighbor just fired up his truck from about a quarter mile away. I'm gonna buy that bitch a muffler system for Christmas. I swear. Never met him, but I'm gonna buy him a damn muffler for that damn Ford. Yeah. Well, Dustin, the main one I use, I've got the Mothbird 500 with a 28-inch barrel, but the main one I use is Maverick 88, old, what I call old ugly, because she looks like she's been through the ringer. I'm fixing to send her to have her Duracoated, but I use this Maverick 88 with the 18.5-inch barrel, running the Hornady um, critical defense also. Also have some of the Defender rounds, which is the slug with the couple double lock pellets with it. That's a badass round too. You was eating noodles. No, I don't use Justin. I don't use FRTs. Um, I'll eventually get one to put in something, but I keep my triggers pretty basic. Oh yeah, they work. But you know you can force reset them triggers with a zip tie or even a rubber band. You can make the triggers force reset by doing other things. Yeah, yeah, I know. My damn chihuahua just went out. She in there raising hell again. The hell's her problem today? Like a metal coat hanger over her. YouTube, I ain't saying shit. I am not giving advice. All information on here is for entertainment purposes only. Well, that's like the 1911. Literally, guys, look up the term hammer drop and look at what it does and realize that with one bend or one slight shave of a little bit of metal, you can create a fun switch. That's what hammer drop is. In other words, slide goes back, fired around, slide goes back again, fired around. That's hammer drop. Yep, cut the disconnector. Y'all keep talking, guys. I'm gonna throw these dogs out one more time. I'll be right back. Y'all kill me with this shit. Act like y'all just pathetic. Pathetic. All y'all just pathetic. Come on. Better hope that chicken hawk don't fly down and grab your little tiny ass. Love the stories of shaving the firing pins. There's a lot of stuff out there, man, and some of the stuff actually works. But on a 1911, it's real easy to make a boo boo. That's why my factory trigger's back in mine right now. Um, it's really easy to make a boo boo with them. You have to be extremely careful. But that's Shield Plus right there. I shoot fast enough with it and accurate and have enough extra mags. I'm happy with it the way it sits. That one we've got over 6,000 rounds through. That one, that's my most used and my go to. Is that Shield Plus. And we give that one hell. Well, we've made it 53 minutes. Let's roll on and see what happens. Shit, I ain't doing nothing else. Not till it warms up outside. Good old South Georgia weather, 58 in the morning and 88 by lunch. Nah, you fussed to go outside and you already back in that fast? You didn't have to go outside. And now you're going to walk to see if I put kibbles in your bowl. No, I've not put kibbles in your bowl yet. I've not done it. It's not time. Lay your big headed ass down. You leave sugar outside? Let me see if she came in. These dogs are something else, bro. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go ahead and give you kibbles. I'm going to go ahead and get them for you. Go get it. I'm still here, guys. Is that what you want? Get your kennel and I'll give them to you. You don't need them outside the kennel, you know that. There. Get back in your room. Get in your room. I'll get down there and eat them kibbles if you ain't gonna eat them. I'll go eat your kibbles. I'm back, guys. The dogs were starving. Welcome back there, Larry. Yeah, my dogs are crazy, bro. They eat 3 times a day. And I have them all on a time schedule. But they swear up and down they starving to death. And then when I take them to the vet, I get bitched at because they're too heavy. Round 2, fight. Figured since I was getting them their kibbles, I'd get my Red Bull. Bro, you eat too loud. Chew quieter. Six folks in the chat. Hell yeah, guys. Double tap them screens. If you're just joining in, this is Daniel with Popeye's Pew Pews. Everything you see on the screen, nothing is for sale. We do not buy or sell on YouTube. And everything is for educational and entertainment purposes only. So double tap them screens. Light up that thumbs up button. Drop some comments and sub to the channel. And guys, good news, we are on the downhill slide to meeting all YouTube specifications. We're roughly 800 watch hours away from being monetized. So hopefully sometime within the next month, the way YouTube's been giving us an algorithm, about a month and a half, we should have the 800 views. You had to go through the whole matrix to make it back here. Holy shit. Let me start my other phone too. Welcome to YouTube, the ultimate cock blockers. YouTube be blocking, dog. Hang on, guys. I'm going to take a piss real quick. I'll try not to make it too loud. Jack, quit crunching that damn dog food. Nobody wants your ASMR, your ass smacking on that damn dog food. Move, stupid. Alright, guys, I'm here. Just tidying up a little bit. Back to my bed. Also put it on your TV. There you go. Then we got 3 more rolling. We hit the 1 hour mark, fellas. Let's see if they kick any more people in here. See how it rolls. We've had a couple times it jumped up to 15, 20, and then I think 25 was my peak. But we'll see. It's gonna surprise me one day and give me my 100, 200 views back. I see 3PO. What is up? Just waking up out in Cali. 5 a.m. Holy shit. Yeah, we at least, what, 8 a.m. here? Let me see. 8:12. 8:12 a.m. Ooh, I've already missed a call. Huh. Hang on, guys. Hopefully I won't lose y'all. Spam risk already this early in the morning? Oh, he gone. Gotcha. Bro, I ain't leaving the bedroom, period, until I have to. These covers feel too damn good. I've got very little interest anymore in going out to public and going places. It takes an act of Congress to get me leave the compound. Once a month, I have to go do the doctor thing, do the prescription thing, and all that shit. And it's everything I could do. Yeah, they are expensive, I see. Especially, they're also hard to get a hold of. She want to zip tie you to something so you don't go right. Not me, bro. I'm easy to keep home. Keep my Red Bulls here, keep my cigarettes here, keep my food here. I'm home. The grandbaby wanted me to drive them into town today so I'd pick her up. And I told her, nah, I'm going to stay home today. Because, like I said, when I drive into town, most of the people I know has moved away or died or in prison. So I go to town and there's nothing to do there. So I end up hanging out in this parking lot, that parking lot, that parking lot, all damn day wasting gas until they get out of school and then we can come home. Makes no sense for me to drive into town when I can just let them take the vehicle, go, and then come back when they get off work and out of school. I can just stay here at the house and enjoy being retired and talk to you fuckers all day. Retirement is good. It sucks in a way because there's a lot of boring monotony. Make some bacon, right? Go electric, move to California to get rid of all the guns. Oh shit! Don't forget to dye your hair blue. Put a nose ring in. I'll bounce myself. Yep, Cali's not one of the places on my map. I don't think that I'd be moving to. I couldn't see me. No, you won't. Yeah, that's not a place I can see myself moving to. I wouldn't fit in at all. Yes, I will. Don't know Simba too well. Simba, do it. Tactical Llama, what is up? From 30,000 feet. Type shit. Gobstock like Willy Wonka. Tactical, what's up, bro? Me, I'm just sitting here chilling, trying to get them last few little watch hours. Y'all know how it be. I'm over here being YouTube's good little bitch, obeying all their little rules and policies. And y'all know I just fed that damn little chihuahua and let her out. She's back to whining again. I'm about to go football punt her ass right there to that damn chicken hawk that's hanging out on the wire. Well, 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 what is up? Llama, llama, yeah, bitch, I'm in the mafia. It should be llama slogan. That's the Teflon llama, guys. Y'all just don't know. He gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Go to his live. He will make you an offer you can't refuse. Hey, y'all see Ken Rod's live? Bruh's got a damn Brown and BAR. That bitch is beautiful. He must have just got it. Or the bar 3, but still. You just put your TV on too. Hell yeah. I don't own a TV, so I can't put a TV on. No televisions in my house at all. I am almost off gridish. Off gridish. I will drop a grid on that ass. Fuck around if you wanna. Yes, sir. That's me. I'm almost off gridish. I've got power. I've got internet. I got devices out the ass, cell phones, tablets, but no televisions. None of that bullshit. Nah, bro, I don't want one. Now I do got to get one though, so I can play the games. I just hadn't up until, like I said, up until we got these. You pay for shipping. Hell yeah, I pay for shipping. Um, but no, up until we got these kids, we were never home. You got to figure I had the stores. That was 17 hours a day. My wife, when she'd leave work, would come join me at the stores and help work one of the shifts. We only came home to sleep and leave again. Then when we got the kids, I was here all the time. So now I'm like, fuck. But yeah, I was one of them 7 days a week, 17 hours a day, work my ass off, come home long enough to shower, sleep, and go right back at it. Now it feels like all I do is hurry up and wait. I wake up, I do lives with you guys. I wait on the wife to get off work, wait to put the kids to sleep, and wait to start the next day. And that's a hell of a transition to go from doing everything to doing nothing, but still get paid for it. Oh, shit. I got to check these bottles and see when I got to refill. I know the date's coming up here. Hey guys, what's today's date? Is the day the 20th? That's what I'm saying, Simba. You know it don't take much, bro. I make more in one day a month than most people do all year. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's an 8-day supply. What's today's date? The 20th? The 20th. Okay, I filled my medicine the 24th on these. And I still got 1, 2, 3, a 4-day supply. So, yeah, dead on. Dead on the money on that one. Right, right, Simba. Now, them get filled 10-2. All that gets filled 10-2. And I've got, let's see. So that's what, 12 more days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's still 15 extra on that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I have to stay on top of it because I have to call in my stuff 48 hours in advance. So it'll be there on time. But this is 10-2. I know the first will be on a Saturday. Sunday will be the second. So I'll have to have these called in by Thursday, get them on Friday. So long about the 29th, I think. Let's see. Let's see. Got a damn collection of shit over here. Ooh, which means I do got to go to the doctor next week. Oh, shit. Oh, they keep me stocked up on all kinds of shit, guys. I mean, I got a good stockpile. I don't take the shit, but I got a good stockpile. Good thing about being 98% disabled with a freaking medical file the size of a freaking encyclopedia, they keep you stocked up on stuff. The only thing I take, like I'm prescribed to take, is the Xanax, and I'm prescribed 2 a day. And that's the only thing I actually take that I'm supposed to take. I'll sit here and hurt all fucking day long and won't take anything. Yep, uppers, downers, lefts, and right, stuff to wake up to, stuff to go to sleep to. Yep. Only thing they won't give me is a medical card. And the reason they won't give me a medical card is I'd have to give up the other stuff. But the downside to that is I'm listed one step under hospice. I'm palatable care. So one slip and they could put my ass right on over into hospice. So we make sure we stay healthy. Uppers, downers, smackers, and crackers, right? Not the smackers and crackers. I like that. But see, I wasn't never supposed to turn around like I did, guys. I lost two whole people. I went from 400 down to 150. That wasn't expected. My kidneys started working again. That damn sure wasn't expected. The only thing that don't work is my pancreas. I don't create no, or I can't get rid of sugar. I can't process sugar. So my sugar has to be medicated. They say I'll never come off of sugar meds, and that's a bitch because that's what four different, 3 or 4 different pills a day and one shot a week. That's not what she said, right? Well, she might be telling the truth because she gets put off all the time. Like, just go leave me the fuck alone. Sleep in your own bedroom. What's up, Wick? Now, my wife quit sleeping in the room with me a couple years ago. She said I kicked her off the bed like a damn football. Nah, Ken, I wouldn't survive a zombie apocalypse. I'm too dependent. I have to have medicines. I have to have all this stuff. I'd survive a little while, but I'm not unrealistic either. My ass ain't walking 20 miles. My ass ain't nah, bro. But I'll leave a mark. I can tell you that much. I might not survive, but I'm gonna leave a mark. They sure gonna know I was here. Type shit. That's my stomach growling because I refuse to eat. I eat one meal a day, and that's dinner, and that's it. Usually around 3:30, 4 o'clock p.m. Fuck you doing this morning, Wick? Damn, that bitch is bitter. Yeah, one in the morning, one in the late p.m. Just don't do it too late because that's the biggest factor of gaining weight. People eat and then they go straight to sleep, and your body can't fucking metabolize it, and that's how you gain weight. Make sure you eat, even if you just pace the house for a few minutes, get some steps in, let your body burn that shit a little bit, and then go to sleep. One of the biggest factors of gaining weight. But nope, I'm saving all that for Thanksgiving. That's the one day a year that I'm horrible. I don't give a damn if it's sweets. I don't give a damn what it is. I'm eating it. And I'm eating multiple plates. And I'm eating until I go into a coma. And then I wake up and I eat again. And I do that for about 48 hours straight. So I try to behave myself, being that we're leading into the Thanksgiving season. And then I do the same thing on Christmas Day, other than I travel to everybody's houses. And I'm one of them social eaters, so I can't just sit there and watch y'all eat and I eat. So I got to eat every house I go to. Right. Well, that's Chris. That's somewhat what I do. I don't do breakfast. I don't do lunch. We round the dinner time to around 3:30, 4 p.m. according to what time the wife gets off. Xavier, what is up? Xavier, what exactly happened to Ken that YouTube said he couldn't go live? I seen that freaking BAR he put up on the short. But what happened that he couldn't go live? What they say he did, it did wrong. You don't know? That's some bullshit. How you get bounced off a live when you wasn't even live? What are you trying to do? Build a clubhouse? How you get fired on your day off? YouTube heard y'all two knuckleheads were together and was scared y'all were gonna go live. What it was, right? I don't know what the fuck YouTube's doing. What's up, EDC? I see that new purchase, bro. I see that new purchase. That pawn shop, Hellcat, Hellbrat, Hellscat, Scat Pat, and they shut it down. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, they be pulling some fuck shit, bro. You gotta watch everything you do. That's why I be telling folks I might not be able to put as much up as everybody else, but at least my shit's safe the way it sits. They cannot say I'm on screen doing shit. Something new is coming today also. Hell yeah. Did you get it, Paul? Did you get it? I think J Dog's working on something too. He announced last night that he was gonna be getting rid of that 43X. I think he fixing to trade up. Got the Hellcat Pro Comp. Hell yeah. I heard, man, for the price, you got to steal EDC. That's a hell of a price, bro. And she looks sweet. That hit that hell brat may convince you to put that Glock down. Just saying. Think you need a grizzly? Bro, I buy half of my actually, like I said on your content. No, I'm sorry, 90% of my shit come from pawn shops. Some of my best purchases came from pawn shops, and some of them came before the people made it inside the pawn shop. Cause I know they're gonna lowball them, and I'm like, hey, I'll buy it. Yep, head off to work there, Xavier. Time to make the pizzas and the sandwiches and all that kind of good shit. Honda, what is up? Whole different level, yeah. Also do layaway. You can always do layaway. My only problem with layaway, bro, is I don't have any patience. I put something on layaway. It's like I've dropped one of my kids off and left them somewhere. Oh yeah, we got our pawn shops have brand new stuff. They all have different, like the one pawn shop carries all the Smith products. Got one that carries all the Glock products. All this stuff's brand new. And then they got their stuff in the case. You have Ninja Turtle. Yeah, there are a lot of options out there now. That's and not hating on Glock when I say this, because think about it. To do something new, all that tooling's got to be changed, all that stuff, so that no longer be able to be competitive in the price market. And their shit is proven to work. I mean, bare bone, basic, just proven to work. Take it out the box, go to work. That's like that Smith there. I cannot run an optic or anything else, but it works. It does what it's supposed to do. Shit. There we go. I knew I had another pack. Oh, who's going live today? What times y'all going live? I need supervision. EDC, you headed out to work or you off today? 43 out the box, tail around mag. You got to do all kind of shit to bring it. Mechanic, MC Prime, Hellcat, Shield X level. Yeah, yeah. Well, rumor has it there's fixing to be a Shield X on Gunbroker real soon. Well, they wouldn't take it in, Paul. They know how to look. They know how to look at them and inspect them. Most of them, anyway. Um, for the most part. And if it's something don't work, you can take it back. But yeah, I love going to the pawn shops. You find all kind of shit, man. Tools, saws, electronics, guns, jewelry. I'd like to own a pawn shop. I just don't see where I could make it profitable. Half the shit that came in will go to the house with me. Oh, I agree, Honda. I mean, you can damn sure depend on them. Oh, Chris, I try to go every time I go into town. I hit every pawn shop. I see if they got anything new, anything I can't live without. A lot of times they see me pull up, and they'll have certain things pulled out because they know what I like. But I love almost all firearms. I don't like a damn Derringer because I got a history. Uh, and I don't like a SCCY. That's the only guns I don't care for. You'll like the Shield X EDC. The only reason I don't like it is minus the pick rail. Now, minus that little pick rail they got on the end of the Shield X. I run the Equalizer 15 round mag in my Shield Plus there, and it's the same damn gun, minus the pick rail and the sights. The Sig Cross and 6.6. Oh, hell yeah. I still want that damn micro deagle they got in 380. They all have the same trigger. Yep. And them triggers work. Even the Shield Plus, bro, they all just run. They work. And with the Shield brand, there's no ammo it don't like. It'll chew your cheapest shit to your most expensive shit, your plus P's, all your high performance rounds. 6,000 rounds through that one, and that spring's still tight as hell. It's just a workhorse. All right, guys, I've been running an hour 33. I'm gonna hop off here for a few minutes, do a few things I need to get done, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Man, it's been a great live. Love you guys, bro. Papa wants to. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Y'all guys stay strapped, keep one of the two. Pay attention to what the hell's going on around you, and always be blessed.